Over the last 2 years, we've been excited to try to change the stick category by introducing our Advanced series. First, it started with Vapor ADV, where we came out with the lightest stick ever introduced into the marketplace. Next came our Supreme ADV, where we introduced a new geometry never seen before. And now, to close things out, we're excited to introduce our Nexus ADV. The Nexus platform is built on versatility. So when we developed the Nexus ADV Stick, we wanted to make sure that we introduced technologies that would make it as easy to load and release shots as possible. There's 2 key technologies that we're going to focus on. First is our ER spine. So Nexus is a mid-kick stick. What that means is that it's a little bit more flexible down low and up top, and in the middle it's a little bit stiffer where the stick loads. So what we wanted to do was we actually created this 5-sided shape in order to be able to shed excess layers of carbon fiber. That gives us a few different benefits. Number 1 is it reduces weight. Number 2 is you're going to be able to load and release those shots a lot easier. And number 3, the energy is going to be able to transfer from that mid kick of the shaft down through the blade to get a faster acceleration into that puck. Last, let's talk about the way this feels. With this 5-sided shape, when you hold your bottom hand, you're going to see that it feels a lot nicer. It contours into the shape of your palm. That's going to give you more control when you're going to stick handle and release shots. All right, let's talk about the most noticeable new feature of the stick, Sling Tech. What we've done here is we put a hole in the blade in order to create 2 separate sections. The top of the blade is very stiff and rigid, while the bottom of the blade is more flexible. The reason that we did that is when you go to load and release shots, the stiff part is going to hold very firm, and the bottom part of the blade is going to cup the puck, move back, and be able to accelerate and slingshot that puck towards the net, creating a new level of acceleration. It also helps with controlling the puck on hard passes, as that bottom piece is going to be able to control it while that top piece stays very rigid. Another question that we get a lot of is about durability. So we have reinforced this inside edge where the hole is, as well as the outer edge, to make sure that the durability of this stick is on par with all of our elite level blades. The last question that we get a lot of relates to how you should tape this blade. This blade should be taped the same way as any other standard stick. You just use it heel to toe, toe to heel, however you would usually tape your blade. You do the same thing here. It doesn't hold back any of the performance benefits if you end up taping over the hole. The final important point to mention is the weight. Going with all of our ADV sticks, our goal is to make a lightest possible stick that we can. So we've utilized advanced carbon layering, coupled with our ER spine and our Sling Tech. This Nexus ADV is coming in at 365 grams, the lightest Nexus stick we have ever brought to market. The Nexus ADV is going to be available only in very limited quantities. So if you want the opportunity to be able to test out all of this revolutionary technology in Nexus ADV, make sure you get out to your local retailer today.